Suppose I were to kick a soccer ball off of this building. How would I find out how far away it would hit the ground? Fortunately, I can use a projectile motion equation to help me. I happen to play soccer for team, so I know the velocity of the ball right after I kick it really hard. Plus, I know the height of the building and acceleration due to gravity. But I forgot to bring a stopwatch, so I don't know how long it took for the ball to hit the ground. Let's start with this equation. This equation can be split into two parts, the vertical component and the horizontal component. Time is the same for both components. In the vertical component, distance, d, is equal to the height of the building, 50 meters. Acceleration, a, is equal to the acceleration due to gravity, 9.8 meters per second squared. And the initial velocity in the vertical direction, v sub 1y, is 0, since when I kicked the ball, its velocity had only a horizontal component. Using these numbers, I can solve for t, time, the time it takes for the ball to hit the ground. Now we know the time. It took 3.2 seconds for the ball to hit the ground. By the way, this is the same amount of time it would have taken for the ball to hit the ground as if I had just dropped it. Gravity's the coolest, but we still need to figure out how far away the ball landed. Let's use that equation again. In the horizontal component, there's no acceleration since gravity only works in a vertical direction, so we can cancel that part of the equation. We're left with the distance, d, in the horizontal direction, which we want to find out, the velocity of the ball in the horizontal direction right after I kicked it, v sub 1x, which I know, and the time, t, that it took the ball to hit the ground, which we just figured out. Let's plug in those numbers. So now I know if I kick a soccer ball as hard as I can off of a 16-story building, it will go 48 meters and hopefully not hit a pedestrian.